Hey, what's up guys? Berg here from ByeForever, bringing you guys a brand new war recap. ByeForever versus North Remembers. Oh my gosh, such a great war. Such an epic ending. Kept us on our toes the entire time. Gosh, both teams did excellent in the war. Great attacks on both sides. ByeForever with the big W, 87-85, 95.60% for us to their 94.97. Go ahead and check out the map real quick. So they did clear our 11s with the 2 stars. Did not clean that last 10 star or Town Hall 10 star. Didn't clean that last Town Hall 10 there. Did clean up the 9s though, and I believe we cleaned up all the 9s and cleaned all the 10s and got the 2 stars on the 11s. So solid war for ByeForever. I got too many attacks to show this war. Before I get into the attacks, I want to give a shout out to all the 6-packs we had. Mills with the 6-pack, dcat, G887, Daemon, Charlie, Treg, and HappyBarbarians. So awesome job, guys, with those 6-packs. And let's get straight into it. First attack I'm going to show is going to be by Joey. Say Town Hall 10, dropping or stepping up on this Town Hall 11, getting the solid 2-star for ByeForever. I'm going to go ahead and double time this. So Joey drops the baby dragons around the base, trying to create that funnel. Getting the percentage taken care of. It's going to work in with his queen here. I'm going to head in towards that Town Hall, trying to take it out. Getting that 2-star for ByeForever. Those of you who checked out the stream, I really appreciate you guys hopping on, checking out my first stream. I did. Definitely something new for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any tips for me, please comment down below. Let me know how it was. And those of you who have not, definitely check out the stream. Twitch on twitch.tv. I'll put the link in the description below. I had a great time streaming for you guys, especially since it was such an epic war. It literally made the stream all that much, all that better. So 57%, 58% for Joey here, securing the solid 2-star for ByeForever, getting some more percentage up top with that minion. Excellent job here. I'm gonna go ahead and click onto the next attack. Got so many to show, like I said, guys. Next attack's going to be by dcat with the 6-pack. Dcat is a Town Hall 10, so this is some Town Hall 10 on 10 action here. Haven't really showed that too many 10s lately on my videos, and finally got some fresh, great triples here. Go ahead and double time this. Dcat bringing the queen walk. Going to go ahead and work his queen around this base. Just getting those defenses down, getting that air defense down. Queen's going to go ahead and walk to the south. It's going to drop the bowlers down there, creating that funnel. Drops the queen on those bowlers. Creates the funnel so his entire kill squad could go up to the core there. That's going to allow his kill squad and everything to get in the core. Everything's going to tank. And these bowlers on the bottom right are just going to walk up the bottom of the base and clear this compartment here. Bowlers still in the core, tanking, doing everything, doing work. Still has a free spell in the bag. Drops it on that Inferno tower there. Bowler's going to go ahead and work down that Town Hall. Still has his king. Still has his queen. Still has his healers on his kill squad too. So that's definitely going to help him out here during this raid. Bowlers on the bottom. Still doing their thing. Still up with the healers on them. King working the top of the ring. Sends in the wizard on the top on that builder side. Getting it taken care of. That way, at the end of the raid, all the troops don't have to run back towards those builder huts like they sometimes usually do, unfortunately. Like I said, guys, it's always good to have some cleanup. If you can do an active cleanup, do your cleanup during your attack. It definitely helps you. I failed to do that in my attack this time. That's why I got that 99%, unfortunately, even though my raid went to complete crap, really. So, active cleanup here. Drops the minion up here on the builder's hut, comes down to the camp. Kill squad still alive here, still has his bowlers, gonna double time this, triple time, quadruple time. Queen taking it down, and that's a wrap. 3 stars for ByeForever. Excellent job, dcat. Actually gonna show another raid of dcat, 6-pack war here. Unfortunately, gonna have to double time this because I do have so many attacks to show, guys. Same type style of attack here. Actually, I'm going to slow this down. This looks really interesting. Has the bowlers on the left, bowlers on the right, drops the healers on each of them, drops healers on some giants, along with the other bowlers. Kill squad's going to go straight up to the core, They're going to do everything that they need to do, and those bowlers on the outside of this base are going to clean the outside of this base, guys. It creates that perfect funnel. It's literally executed perfectly. Still has a free spell. Going to use it for that last Inferno Tower here shortly. So drops that last free spell. Queen going to come down there. Hopefully take out that Inferno Tower. So Queen taking it down along with those bowlers. Plenty of bowlers left on this map. Bunch in the north here. As I said, that literally everything in the core just died. But plenty of bowlers up top along with the king and those healers. Not a problem. Those troops are going to work their way down the base. Some are going to walk inside. Some are going to walk outside. Taking everything down as it goes. Going to double time here. Bowlers just smashing. You know, a minute and 5 seconds left, literally. So plenty of time left over. This raid is going to be a wrap here. King looking like he's going to go down here shortly. Couldn't hold off until those healers got there. No big deal. 10 bowlers or so left. Hitting down those walls. Taking their time. Bowlers getting into that last compartment, it looks like. Trying to get in there. Drops in that last wizard. Still has 3 minions left, guys. So held off on those cleanup troops. Could drop them right now. That would have helped out. Didn't really need to. That's going to be a wrap. 6 wars for dcat. Excellent job, man. Great work. Alright, guys. Next, moving along. Daemon with his first 6-pack, I believe. As a Town Hall 10. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, Daemon going to do a Queen Walk Mass Miner attack here. Drops the Queen on the right side of the base here at 3 o'clock. Drops that Baby Dragon. Creating that funnel for the Queen here. And those miners as well. Going to double time this. Drops the wall breakers in. Going to charge that Queen in there. Also drops in those active cleanup troops there. I like that. Drops in that archer in the back. And some more as we go. So Queen looking like she's going to take this charge here. Gets into that compartment. Going to draw the CC out here. Take out the CC. Take out the enemy Queen. Drops that pre-placed poison. I like that. Followed by the rage spell and ability here. Drops in the king on the bottom. And then just drops in the miners to clean up. To go straight through that Inferno Tower. I like that path. Hopefully they're going to take it. Queen get down there. Looks like she's going to go down here, unfortunately. Fighting against that sweeper up top. And that Inferno Tower. So Queen's going to go down. Not going to make it. Miners take down that first Inferno Tower. Still have 2 heal spells in the bag. King walking around that base. That way the miners don't come outside, outside of the base and start cleaning up the trash when they don't need to. Lets the king do it. Also gets a distraction for those miners. Miners in there, drops that heal spell on them, and they also has the healers on them as well. Miners going to take out this Tesla farm. Drops that last heal spell on that Tesla farm and that Inferno Tower. Excellent work. King about to go down here. And the miners are going to work themselves around the ring, securing that 3-star for Daemon. Excellent plan and excellent job, man. I like it. Alright, going to show the next attack on 13. It's going to be also by Daemon with the 6-pack. It's going to be a mass drag raid with some lightning spells here. Excuse me. So let's see Daemon has in store for us. Drops the giants on both sides, creating that funnel for his drags, I believe. Maybe not. Drops his king down, drops in those wall breakers, gets that wall compartment open. Gonna get his goal here. Looks like he's trying to get these 2 air defenses and the enemy queen and the CC if possible here. King gonna beat through that wall, pops his ability. Hopefully he gets through that wall, takes out the queen, and he does. That's a wrap. Gonna try and get these air defenses down. Lightnings these top 2 air defenses here, I believe. Still have two lightning spells left. There it goes. Lightning's the second one. Queen takes out the CC and those 2 air defenses. Excellent job here. Drops in the drags surrounding this upper left side of the base, and they're going to swarm in with that perfectly created funnel. Take out this Town Hall, these Inferno Tower. Drops the Hound out of the CC, followed by some balloons here. I'm going to go ahead and double time this. They're going to work their way in slowly. Saves a rage spell for that Inferno Tower. Gets it taken down pretty quick here. Lava Hound's still up. Drag's just cruising through this base. That was an excellent funnel made. These drags are just cruising in a straight line through this entire base. No problems whatsoever so far. Still has 2 cleanup troops in the bag. No builders huts on the corners. Drag's just going to work their way around this base. Can they get this Inferno Tower down? Come on. Yep, gets it down. Loses 1 in the process. Still has 3 drags left over. Drops in some one of those archers down there. That golem's going to walk over there and drops that other one on the other side so that golem does not target it. 3 drags left. Taking down these last defenses. And that's going to be a wrap. 6 stars for Daemon. Nice job, man. I'm liking the 6-packs on the Town Hall 10 level. Definitely awesome. And they're 2 different attacks. That's what's awesome. Alright, guys. Next attack is going to be by Javawithcream. Taking down 16. Java bringing, excuse me, a Queen Walk / Bowler Walk with some Valks. Drops the minions right here on the left-hand side, creating that funnel so that the Queen does not walk to the south here. Idea is get the Queen walk up to the north, and then have the Bowlers walk on the opposite side, and then drop the Kill Squad in the middle. So since 2 hogs from the south, getting that CC lure. Gonna drop the poison on them, the rage spell, and pop the Queen's ability all at once. Getting that CC taken care of. As that's going on, guys, Java drops in that baby dragon up in the north here. Gets the funnel created for these bowlers and the healers up there. Bowler walk gonna come down to the south side. As that's going on, drops in the king and all the Valks here. So it's kind of like a multitask right here. A lot going on, a lot you have to pay attention to. Still has a jump spell and a heal spell in the bag. Still has her Valks and the king up. Drops in some hogs on the left-hand side there while everything's distracted. Gets the Tesla pop, unfortunately. And also, if you guys look up here toward the top right in the bowlers, lost a healer in the process. Shouldn't be an issue. King and Valk still beating on that compartment. A lot of stuff going on in the middle. Queen broke her way into the wall. Going to start targeting those defenses in the core here. Bowler's still alive on the right side of the base. And you can also use this attack multiple different ways, I guess. Definitely a very powerful attack, guys, especially at the Town Hall 9 level. I'm trying to currently master it myself. I love this attack. I always love showing these attacks as well. And you can do this on any kind of base, really, as long as the air defenses aren't too exposed, or if you can get them and hopefully not lose your healers in the process, then this raid definitely works well. Voice is kind of going out. I've been talking a lot today. Anyways, Queen working her way down on that last compartment there with defenses. Going to fast forward this. Bowlers on the bottom, still alive here. 3 bowlers, couple healers. King still alive. No more Valks left over. Not a big deal. Queen's going to take care of it. 3 stars for ByeForever. Nice job, Java. Appreciate it. Excellent attack. Stay tuned next week, guys. I'm going to have Java as a guest on the channel. She's going to go over that strat, and she's going to help you guys out with that strat, show you what to look for and what to do. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Getting excited for that. Next attack is going to be by Methadon, taking down 18. Anchor bolt there. It's going to be a Queen. What? Actually, no. I think this was what was this? I think this is a shattered entry with the healers on the kill squad. I thought this was pretty interesting. You don't see this too often. Drops the shattered entry. Shattered entry, you guys know, 2 golems. 2 golems go down, tanking for everything. Drops in the wall breakers and drops in the healers on those golems and that kill squad. That's going to allow everything to go into the core and stay healed up as the golems are tanking, and everything's going to be healed up in the process. So I like that. It's kind of different. You don't see it too much. Most of the time you see a queen walk, maybe meeting up with a kill squad or whatever. Out comes the enemy CC, drops the poison spell there, followed by the rage spell on that queen and on those healers, letting everything get healed up there fast. Still has 2 heal spells in the bag, 14 hogs left. Starts with the hog deployment on the left-hand side there at the 9 o'clock. Looks like all the troops there in the core. Lost a few bowlers, unfortunately, due to them walking, but you guys know bowlers walk a lot. Still has 12 hogs in the bag. Just being very patient here. Very patient. I like that. As you guys know, patience wins wars, really. Sometimes a lot of you guys like to just, and myself included, drop all your troops in the beginning of your raid, and then by the time your raid's over, you're pretty much SOL. So drops in the hogs here. King working his way in. Gonna drops the heal spell on that queen. Queen's gonna shoot that king. King's gonna try to break through that wall. I believe he's gonna go down in the process. Not sure. Does not actually. Queen takes out that enemy queen. So hogs still working their way around the ring. Has a cleanup barbarian. I like that. So save some cleanup troops for the end. Dropped it on the top there. That's what I'm talking about. Still has plenty of hogs left over. Taking down these last defenses here. And the kill squad going to work its way up north. Hits that last bomb. Not a big deal. And the kill squad and the hogs are going to work their way together and secure that 3-star for Methadon here. That was a nice attack, man. I liked it. Definitely liked it. Alright, moving along to 19. Happy the Sad taking down Captain Donut here. Now this base was actually hit 3 times, guys. I hit it the second time. Had a 99% 2-star, I believe, and it was an epic fail. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. But Happy here, coming down. Doing what's necessary to get the 3-star. Bringing the Stoned Hobo. Entry from the 6 o'clock. I like that. That's where I should have entered from. You know, my mistake. Drops his king and his queen. Drops the bowlers and drops that jump spell. Keeps it to the right, guys. Doesn't want his troops walking to the left. Wants to keep them walking to the right and staying to the core. That way those troops can get caught up to the queen instead of walking over here and going towards the left side. Out comes the CC. Drops the poison spell on the CC there. Followed by the rage spell. Still has another rage and heal in the back. Just use that heal spell on that kill squad. I believe all the double positions are out of the way. I think there's maybe one. Queen just popped one of the doubles, so I believe they should be all out of the way. Drops that poison spell on those skellies there, like that. In with the hogs, just dropped a bunch at once. Queen about to go down up there shortly. His king went down, unfortunately. Still has his queen up though, no big deal. Still has an active cleanup wizard, and already starting to clean up right there with that wizard, so I like that active cleanup there. Hogs working their way up north. Enemy queen went down. Still has his king. Gonna fast forward this. This is a wrap. It's gonna be 3 more stars for ByeForever, and some few more skellies on those hogs. So excellent attack here. Like I said, 3 times to clean this base. Not really ideal, but you know, sometimes it has to get done. And Happy came in, created a plan, and smashed the base. So nice job, Happy. All right, next attack is gonna be on 23 by myself. This raid is kind of, it's not that good, guys. I'm going to be honest. The reason why I want to show you guys this raid, pay close attention to this baby dragon. This baby dragon here is the MVP of this entire raid. If I didn't have that baby dragon, then this raid, I wouldn't have got it. I definitely wouldn't have got the 3-star. So the goal here was to create that wide funnel, drop in these wall breakers, drop in some bowlers in the kill squad, drop a jump spell right around this compartment here, have everything going in the core, and then hog from the left, counterclockwise. Well, as you guys can tell, my bowlers are going to walk down to the right. Valks are going in. This is a Shattered Hobova, by the way, guys. Very powerful attack if you use it right. So Valks in the core, everything in the core, getting those bombs tripped. Still have my heroes up. I deployed that baby dragon, and it's just going to work its way around this base. And I knew my bowlers were going to walk. As soon as I started to see them walking, I was like, all right, I got to adjust. So I just dropped in my hogs a lot sooner than I thought. At this point, I was looking at my heroes, and I was thinking, I thought I had a bunch of hogs left over, so I dropped this giant on the bottom, followed by some more hogs. Dropped the heal spell, thinking that I'm going to have all these hogs left over. And then by the time I know it, I look down, and there's like no hogs left on the board. So I'm like, oh my god, this raid is over. It's, you know, this is done. I still have my heroes up, you know, with the ability, so that was good. And then I look over to the left here, and I notice this baby dragon, and I look in his path, and I'm like, there's nothing here in his path, unless there's a, you know, air bomb. Nothing in the path of the baby dragon, so this baby dragon is going to win it for me. I think I just might bring baby dragons to every raid, because that was awesome. So I'm going to fast forward this, and you guys can watch. My king's going to be through that wall. It's going to provide some tanking for my queen to take out those last defenses here. So it worked out, actually. I popped the queen's ability. Baby dragon taking out the enemy king right there. And then just working around the surrounding buildings here. Queen and king both still up with archers, some wizards, and the barbarians. And the baby dragon is going to finish it for us. Baby dragon for the win. Awesome job there. MVP baby drag. That's going to be, I got to make up a motto for that. It's pretty cool. All right, HappyBarbarians here on number 25. HappyBarbarians also with the 6-pack. It's going to be a double zap quake. Maybe not. No quakes, just haste spells. So drops all 4 on the queen. I like that. Drops all 4 lightning spells on the queen and that air defense, getting them both taken out. Doesn't even have to worry about it now. Drops 1 balloon as a CC lure, followed by an arch to anchor that CC there. Still has 2 haste spells in the bag, and just feeding this baby dragon troops as his queen's going to take that out. That is an excellent job there. Queen takes it out. Baby drag got 1 hit on that. Not a big deal. Not enough for the queen. In with the hound deployment on the bottom, followed by some loons. It looks like it's going to be a clockwise motion here with the loon deployment. 2 haste spells in the bag. Still has his king, 10 balloons, and 2 more hounds. I really like that entry there. And I really enjoyed that CC kill. I thought that was pretty creative. No poison. Pretty awesome. So dropping the hounds up top. Perfectly, funneled pretty good here. Drops the king for cleanup. Getting that cleanup started early, guys. I like that active cleanup. Still has another hound left. Working his balloons in pretty nicely here. Everything looks like it's getting tanked here. Expo getting taken care of by this 1 balloon. Nothing targeting it. That's what you get, for having both expos on ground. That's the new thing these days. Both expos on grounds. So why not just loon it? You know what I mean? And that's what HappyBarbarians does. Takes it out. Enemy queen pops or king pops his ability. Still has lava pups up. Gonna be taking down that enemy king here shortly. Balloons taking down that second to last Tesla there. Still has 1 balloon in the bag. Should be deploying that here shortly. I would deploy it here shortly just to distract this wizard tower. You don't want a wizard tower coming down on a group of balloons because that could be very, very bad depending. But not to worry. So many pups left over. Still has his king up. King did not go down. Balloons working their way down to those last defenses there. Wizard tower distracted. Gets taken care of with that the last few balloons there. And the rest of the space is cleaned up. And that is going to be a wrap for HappyBarbarians. Alright guys, last attack I'm going to show. It's going to be by Hold My Bong for me. It's going to be on 29. Taking down Expelled 1. This was a very powerful attack. Drops the minions up top, creating that funnel so that Queen doesn't walk up north. Drops his king on that Dark Elixir drill on the outside corner there. Getting it taken care of early. Drops in a troop there, getting the CC lure. Drops the double poison pre-place there. I like that. So everything getting taken out here one at a time. Will he have to use a rage or ability here? We will see. Pops the ability. Couldn't really take it on one at one. No big deal. Pops the ability. Queen working its way. Funnel is created. Not going to walk up there to the north. Excellent job creating that funnel there. Should be dropping his kill. There he goes. Drops in his kill squad. Couple Valks up top. Getting, taking care of all those abilities there. Drops his bowlers. Plenty of Valks. Too many Valks to count. They're going to be on that wall. Not a problem. No jump spells for this, guys. I like that. No jump spells, just heals and rage. Drops the first heal spell on those Valks and those bowlers. Look at that funnel, guys. That funnel on the north. I like that. That means the troops shouldn't be walking up there or on the outside of this building or outside of this base. Everything headed towards the core there. Still has his king's ability. Might lose his queen here. Drops the rage spell a little bit too late. Not a problem. Healers are going to move over towards that wizard. And the Valk, I guess. What an excellent value there, guys. Just kidding. Maybe that Valk will stay up. Who knows? If so, then I guess that is a good value. But who needs that when you have this whole kill squad left on the board? Look how many Valks are left over. Just lost the last bowler there. Not a problem. Still has his king up. Still has 3 archers in the bag. I would probably start putting him on this camp here. Look at that MVP Valk just breaking walls down by herself, creating that, creating a maze for those troops to go through. King looking like he's going to go down here pretty shortly. If only those healers switched over, that would be awesome. You know, still has some wizards left over, so it's going to be able to... Looks like that Valk is tanking for everything, so what an MVP Valk that is. Excellent job there. Super powerful attack. Would have been a little bit better if he would have dropped that rage spell on his queen shortly. Queen would have still been up and would have attacked his base a lot faster. Overall, nice attack, nicely planned and well executed. Even though your queen died, it still worked out, man. So it's a nice attack there. Anyways, guys, so many attacks to show. Such a long video. You know, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for checking out the stream. Such a great war. Had us on our toes. Excellent job, North Remembers. You guys had some beautiful attacks as well. Definitely learned something from you guys. Please like, subscribe on this video, guys. Comment down below if you guys have any questions. Stay tuned for future videos. Check the link in the description for our other YouTubers. The link for ByeForever and the new Twitch link. Other than that, guys, if you guys have any questions, thanks for watching. And as always, guys, you guys take care.